Ahead on Daytime Buffalo, a professional race car driver is making a pit stop in our studio ahead of the NASCAR Xfinity race in Watkins Glen. And Grover's Bar and Grill is taking a bite out of pediatric cancer, and you can join in on their fundraising feast. It's all coming up right now on Daytime Buffalo. Good afternoon, hello, and welcome to Daytime Buffalo. I'm your host, Chelsea Lavelle. Well, the NASCAR Xfinity Series is coming to Watkins Glen soon, and I'm joined now by professional racing driver and Western New York local, Andy, to get you excited for the thrill ride. Welcome, Andy. Thanks so much for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. Well, can you start off by telling us a little bit about your background in racing and how it's led you to working in NASCAR?
Sure. So I'm a Tonawanda, New York native, still live here. Been racing my whole life. My family was my mom, my dad, my uncle. They were all race car drivers, so I grew up around it and raced at the local tracks here, Lancaster and Holland. And in 2021, I took a chance and spent my life savings on a race car to go race Daytona, and we did really good. A friend of mine, Andy Seiss, helped me out on the race car, and we went to Daytona. We finished top 10. I was able to get some sponsors, and ended up building the race team up right here in Tonawanda, New York on Military Road. And one of the sponsors, after the second year, wanted to take over the race team and invest into it. So we invested into it, became Class Motorsports, moved it to North Carolina, and now I get to race very competitively in the NASCAR series.
Which is incredible. What an awesome story, putting your life savings, and you told me that you just wanted to go to Daytona once, and now you've been 5 years now.
Yeah, it's crazy. I work at Bob and John's La Hacienda and on Hurdle Avenue over there, and spent every penny I had to go do it and took a chance. And now I have this awesome racing family, and we go compete at all these NASCAR tracks like Daytona, Talladega, and I still race locally. So I'm really truly blessed. I'm definitely one of the lucky ones.
That's right. And you're going to be racing at Watkins Glen. Tell us what we can expect.
Watkins Glen's cool. It's got so much history. It's a road course, so typically NASCAR races on ovals. So this is a little bit different for me. I grew up racing oval tracks, so turning right and left and shifting. It's definitely been a learning experience, but it's always cool to go to Watkins Glen. I think everyone in New York takes a lot of pride having NASCAR come up here, so it's cool to see the NASCAR series come up here. And as a New York native, it means a lot to me to be part of that weekend. So looking forward to the challenge.
If someone's never been out to a race and is planning on going to Watkins Glen, tell us a little bit about the most exciting part of these races for people that get to attend.
So Watkins Glen, that's a picture of my mom right there. My mom was the only girl to win at Lancaster Speedway in 2005. So they're showing some of my, that's one of our local race, that's at Lancaster. That's me with our local cars. And that's our ARCA Menard Series car, the type of car I'll be racing this weekend at Watkins Glen. But
very cool.
That's another one of us at the ARCA Series. But no, if you go to Watkins Glen, I recommend you get tickets and you walk around and view the racetrack from different places. So it's a road course. It's about 2 miles long, 2.45 actually, and there's a lot of different places to watch. So I recommend standing in the bus stop, standing in the S's, and just view the track from a lot of different places. It's such a cool facility. It's just a great thing to bring the family to and check it all out. And the race cars are 20 feet away from you going 170 miles an hour. It just doesn't get any better. The sights, the sounds, you'll just love it. So definitely recommend a trip to Watkins Glen.
What are you most looking forward to this year?
Well, we've had, I've raced in ARCA Series 40 times now. We've had 23 top 10s. We've had 5 top 5s. So we're still searching for that win. We got a few more chances this year. We're really close. We led some laps at Talladega this year, but the team's working hard. Andy and our crew chief Mike Dayton's actually from Western New York too, so we have a ton of Western New York connections, but trying to get that first win is definitely the goal.
Okay, so this is kicking off this weekend, correct?
Yes, yeah, we'll be racing Friday at 2 o'clock. It'll be on Fox Sports 1 if you can attend, so they'll probably talk about me a little bit being a New York native, so you want to tune in, check it out, and see how we do.
And how can people get tickets?
theglen.com. You just Google Watkins Glen, they should be able to find tickets. So it's three days of racing out there. We'll be on Friday with the Truck Series, and then Saturday's Xfinity, and then Sunday's obviously the Cup Series. So It's definitely a cool deal to check out. We'll actually be racing out there on Saturday night at Chemung Speedrome too with our other race car. So we're racing twice this weekend. So
Nice.
we'll be busy.
Do you have any rituals that you do before you get in the car and race?
I always say a little prayer about my dad and my uncle, and just praying for a safe race. And I am a little bit superstitious, so one of my cars, our Daytona car, actually has a little lucky penny glued to the dashboard just for a little bit of good luck. So we've had some good luck, had some good runs over there, but I say still searching for that first win. So, we're gonna get it.
You are. Well, good luck to you. Thanks so much for stopping by before a busy weekend ahead. Viewers, these are events happening all weekend long for NASCAR weekend at Watkins Glen. You can get tickets and learn more by visiting the link on your screen at theglen.com. And don't forget, we are giving away 2 pairs of tickets to the NASCAR Xfinity race in Watkins Glen on August 9th. You can enter for your chance to win by visiting wivb.com/contests. Thanks again for coming in.
Thank you so much for having me.